Okay, would you rather have that or this? This is what my dad said. The Japanese did to the Koreans during their occupation.
Yeah.
So what they would go to a village, and I guess they had these gigantic pots of boiling water.
How are they carrying around boiling pots of water?
They would get a big pot of boiling water.
Okay.
I don't know how. Maybe that people just had them around in a village.
Just boiling pots of water all over the place.
Right.
Got it. I'm just trying to understand the logistics of it.
Yeah, but it's like you're not part of the culture. You don't know.
Are there a lot of gigantic boiling pots of water in the Philippines just hanging around? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Korea there are.
Fine.
Fine.
So let's just suppose in your little pea brain, right? Your little pea brain, that there was a big pot
I feel
of
like your
boiling
dad is
water.
making this up.
Okay, you know what? My dad's dead, and that's rude.
When did he die?
A couple years ago. You know he did. We did a song.
Seriously?
Daddy, why you die? You remember the song?
That was for your dad?
Yes, it wasn't for anything else. My dad.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, a
pots of water.
pot of boiling water, and he goes, they used to... He probably did make it up.
Now you're realizing it's insane.
Now when he's saying it, as my dad, it seems like he's saying it. Bobby, let me tell you a bedtime story. Right?
You're like 6.
Okay, Dad. You know what I mean? Back in the day when the Japanese... So they used to boiling water.
Mm-hmm.
They used to tie Koreans by their... what do you call it? Here.
Feet. Ankles.
No, ankle.
Right.
Right?
How does he say ankle?
Uncle.
Uncle. Right.
And they go upside... They hang outside from a tree. So they would hang Koreans upside down.
No way.
From a tree.
And dip them in the boiling water?
And they would dip the fucking body in the boiling water. And every time the body would come out, it would be losing a layer of skin.
Oh, my God.
Right? And they would dip it 10 times until they're dead.
Really?
But apparently it was like the most painful thing.
Did he see this?
No. This is...
Will you Google dipping Koreans?
There is no dipping Koreans.
What do you mean?
Dipping Koreans in boiling water.
All right, there you go. Dipping
Koreans in boiling water.
The dipping Koreans sounds like a baseball team. 5-4 out here. The dipping Koreans are really
before
taking
you do
it.
that, let me just go back to my question.
Death by boiling. There it is.
Death by boiling, bro.
That's so awful.
See, death by boiling.
Boiling liquid. Is there a reference to it during the occupation? Historical practice in Europe? No. Asia for sure.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the size of that big pot.
Fucking told you! I fucking told you!
Yeah, but they wouldn't go town to town. They brought you to the pot. They had to bring you to the pot.
Yeah, look at that pot.
Bandit Ishigawa Goemon was boiled to death for the attempted assassination of warlord Toyota Hideyoshi.
Anyway, so I'll give you 3 options. So, buried alive, dipped by boiling water, right? Or do you see Game of Thrones where I think it was Game of Thrones where they put the bucket on the stomach?
No.
So they put a bucket, right, tied to somebody's stomach, but in the bucket is like 8 rats.
Oh, and they're going to chew.
So they burn this end so that the rats would burrow through the human body to escape.
What do you say, Rudy?
So you have those 3 options to die. Which one?
So buried alive, boiling, or death by rat chewing through your abdomen?
Buried alive.
Buried alive? What do you say?
Rats.
Rat, you want to feel it, huh?
I don't want to feel it. You're going to feel it. The claustrophobia, is that how you say it?
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia of the fucking buried alive, I wouldn't be able to do psychologically.
You're okay
It's a slow death.
But now you feel the rats eating away at your body. That's slow, too.
But I always feel like somehow I could survive it.
You might, because
if they bury around, like if they avoid the organs, if they were smart rats, right? That's the heart, go around it, right?
Right.
That's the liver. You know what I mean? They just went through
So they just then they make a home inside of you,
or they just burrow right through you
to your butthole.
Not to my butthole, but through my back. They go around the spine. They don't fuck with any of the vital organs.
They hit nothing.
No, they hit nothing. They're smart rats.
Okay.
Right? And they're, come on, guys. And also, he's not going to die either, so we did 2 good things.
So
we're both alive.
Well, I guess that's the right way to do it.
Right, and then I would probably hold both with my back like this, and tell my torturer, that was a good one.
Oh, you would say that's a good one.
Yeah, but now he's going to go, now get in the casket. So now
you're going to bury it alive.
Yeah.
And we're going to dip the casket in boiling water.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. Which one would you do?
I think I would do the casket for sure, because I think you run out of oxygen. Otherwise, the boiling...
I couldn't do boiling.
It would suck, but the only way... But every time you come up, because they dip you and then they bring you up.
Yeah.
It would only be fun if you could... Not fun, but... if you every time you came up, you made a joke.
All right. So right.
Right.
I tell you. So
if they dip,
I pull you up.
dip you down, and I go, it's not that warm. It's not that hot at all. And then dip you back down.
Yeah.
You go, well, let me take another look. I think it's down there somewhere. Kaplunk, you know what I mean?
All right.
Are there supposed to be apples in here or what? I thought I'm bobbing for apples. If you do a hacky throwaway joke,
right.
then at least the guy lowering you is just like,
it's the best spa I've ever been to.
right. Well, this is kind of a weird spa. What do you think? And then they dip you back in.
Yeah.
The rope guy might go, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They might let you live.
I know, but imagine this though. Every time you get popped up, a layer of something is gone.
Yeah, so now you're a skeleton.
Yeah.
What a weird spot. Jaws
Yeah,
falling.
yeah.
This is terrible.
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 It's so terrible. We're even talking about this.
Yeah,
How did we get here again?
We're talking about it in present day.
How did we get to this though?
George.
That back to George.
Something
Unfollow
he did.
him.
It's unfollow George.
Unfollow him.
No, hey.
Yeah.
No, hey.
You must unfollow him. Yeah. So.
By the way.
So, but my dad was right though.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Okay, good.
But your dad did make up a lot of stuff because he was kind of a crazy drunk. So who knows?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people make up shit and it turns out to be true. You've done that before, where you guess and it's right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, where someone's like, "What year did that happen?" And you're like, "I think probably the 50s." And then you look it up and it was, and you yourself go,
Oh yeah.
Like I do that all the time where I'm like, I think, and then
what year was in what place was this invented? You go Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they go, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Did
And
you
you're
know that? And you're like, of course I did.
Yeah, and you have to back that.
Yeah, you
up.
have to go back. You go through. Of course I knew.
Okay, now add information. Give us a different question. Now steer the.
Oh yeah, we have to keep funneling her.
You know, we'll do a thing. I'll raise this. Every time I raise this, you have to come up with a different thread of questioning.
Any topic?
Something that
78 weeks we've been doing the show. 78, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, 78.
It's hard.
No shit. Be in our shoes.
Let's just talk about something else.
Yeah.
Right, and then I will lift this. I really want this to work because I think this is going to help her. Like,
Well, because truth be told, I don't know why we have her on the show sometimes. People love her so much, and she is just sitting there, not contributing, not wanting to pay attention, not adding anything.
oh, you just hear what she says when I say we have to get in the car to come here.
So bummed.
Yeah, Jules, get ready. Why? We have to do that.
You don't have to. You know what?
I don't do that.
Yeah, she goes,
Why don't we just not have her on the show anymore? Do you want to take a break for a year? She does.
You want to take a break?
No.
You like it?
It's okay.
No, she doesn't like it.
It's okay. What is it? How can we make this better for you, Jules?
Where's Diego, by the way? Did he hit you up? Are you done with him?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Did he see the episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of people are like asking him to follow.
Oh, because he's private. Did we give away his Instagram?
No, but I follow him.
Oh, and they just look up you.
Yeah. Let's just talk about something else.
No, it's fine.
Have you been watching the Olympics?
It's way over by now.
Yeah, but wasn't the Olympics amazing?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
We did the Olympics last episode.
Yeah.
Have you seen Outer Banks on Netflix?
No.
No, what is it?
What is it?
It's a teen movie.
Yeah, me and Bobby love teen movies.
Yeah, we loved. What is it about?
These teens like go on a quest and go find like treasures and gold.
Look at what these kids look like these days.
Oh my God.
Where are the ugly kids? Remember how ugly you were as a teenager?
I know.
I was so fucking ugly.
I was so jealous of these kids too. Growing
I
up.
hated these kids.
Hated them.
Hated them.
Yeah.
They had nice skin, good teeth.
Yeah.
I had pockmark, pimple face, bulging teeth, big, huge. Fucking. My grandfather used to say, because my hair is so orange and my ears were so big, he's like, "You look like a taxi coming down the street with the doors open."
Yeah.
My
yeah.
fucking family.
Yeah.
You look like a taxi coming down the street with its doors open.
Yeah.
And I was so skinny and I had fucking big feet. I have
Yeah.
12 and a half now.
Yeah.
When I was like in high school, I had 10 and a half or 11s. My grandfather goes, Jesus Christ, look at those fucking things. And I go, oh yeah, I got big feet. He goes, you can water ski just without, you water ski without skis. And I was like,
yeah.
What do you
My
mean?
dad once said, I walked into the room, right, his bedroom. He goes, "You look like you did a 100-yard dash in a 90-yard gym."
That's so good.
You know,
That is so
good.
funny.
You know what I mean? My dad face was that flat.
Your dad is very funny.
Yeah.
I'll bring him
But
back.
so one time in La Jolla, do you ever see what's that one with Fred Savage? The
Wonder Years?
Wonder Years. Winnie. So I guess her grandmother,
I used to have such a big crush on
right,
Winnie
lived in.
Cooper.
I auditioned for Mad TV with her,
Look at her.
but her grandmother or something were. I was walking by. I was a kid in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking by her grandmother's house, and my friend goes, "Oh, you know that girl from Wonder Years? Her grandmother lives there."
Wow.
And I took I don't know why I had an avocado, but I threw it at the house
Why would you
because
do
I
that?
just didn't like. You know what I mean?
You didn't like
Just-
Winnie
I-
Cooper's
No,
grandmother?
I just didn't like. You know what I mean? Anyone that was doing well.
Oh, right. I get that.
Just,
How old were
fuck
you?
16.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's Winnie Cooper there.
Yeah.
She's very pretty.
She's still pretty.
She was so cute as a kid.
She's so nice.
The side bob, the side ponytail.
Yeah.
Wait, will Lou do that picture of her? Is that Dancing with the Stars? That's got to be, right? Up to the right. Yeah, that's got to be Dancing with the Stars, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
Would you ever do that show?
Huh?
Dances with the Stars?
I would do Dances with Wolves if they bring that. If
No,
they
I
make,
think- would you dance-
if they
would you-
make Dances with Wolves a TV show where
Yeah.
you actually have to train and dance with wolves, I would do that. I would 100% do that.
Yeah, but what?
Welcome back. I'm Tom Bergeron. Welcome back to Dances with Wolves. Dun, 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 dun,
Right.
dun. Who's gonna die this week on Dances with Wolves?
Yeah.
People just getting mangled and shit. D-list celebrities getting their fucking heads ripped off by wolves. That kind of show I'm into.
Right.
I would never do some shit like this. Why? And I'm not shitting on the people that have done it. Why would I do that?